you started your lawn renovations yet? If so, congratulations. Good luck. Hopefully it's coming through. But I'll give you a little tip to what you need to do next once that grass is coming through. It's all got to do with one of these. Stay tuned. Welcome all, new video. It's very windy today. We've got Storm Catherine currently blowing through the UK. It's very warm, very mild outside, but very, very windy. Today's video, I am going to be fitting my new mower blade on the basis that last week when I tried to do a video, my mower was playing up. I've given it a clean, I've had a look, and the state of my existing mower blade is a bit of a mess. So everyone who has started the renovations, good luck to you. Everyone who's waiting like myself for the end of April to do it, one, I booked a week off so I can get underway with that sort of stuff, and two, I think it's a bit warmer. But what I recommend to everyone is make sure your mower blades are sharp for that new grass that's coming through, whether it be the real mowers like I've got here, backlapping, or getting a grinding bar like I used, or getting your mower blade off and replacing it, or getting a new one. So this one I got online. Hopefully it'll fit. It's supposed to be the right design for my Hater Spirit 41. So we'll just get straight into it. So I have not touched this ever. You can see a bit of rust on there. So I'm going to give the deck a clean, but that's, can you focus on that? Yeah, that's the blade there. So you can see very clearly that could do it. We might get away with what do you call it? Just sharpening it, but down the bottom end there you can see it's all knackered up and stuff. So we're going to get this off, change it over, so when we do start cutting the grass, it's going to leave a better result, and hopefully we'll get a bit of sunshine later on, and we can do some sort of good stuff now. So we'll see what we can do with our hands and our feet. Yard bra method of popping it onto my hat. Hopefully you can still hear me. You can still see me. Let's go that way, so I want to go that way. And hopefully I won't break my mower. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So 14mm socket on there, bit of WD-40 with a coercion, and we'll get it off. And we'll give the underside a bit of a brush off as well, and get some of this crap off. Make it nice and tidy for the new season. Usually people want to get this done before the start of the year, but hey ho. So we'll get in there now. You can have a see of what the blade is looking like. It has been sharpened previously, so you can see someone. I did it actually. I sharpened it with a little tiny tool, but yeah, you can see there. It's very blunt, so that's not going to be helping the grass. So we'll get that there. Keep it that way so we know what way it's going on. We'll get me a trusty tool, scrape off some of this gunk. It's not too bad in the mint. So just rejigging this. The old one's gone back on because it's flexing in the middle. I didn't like how it's flexing, but the old one does as well. So it's another insight and view of how these things are running. So hopefully I'm not going A&E tonight. I've got the brag. But we'll never know. NHS is lovely in the UK. Not very good with these things. Nice and tight. Oh, that's super tight. That's the bracket catching. Ah. There we have a clean mower deck-ish. Oh, with a new blade on. So that should cut the grass a lot nicer than what it has been doing on that battered old thing there. So we'll clean up, have a brew. When sun comes out, we'll get the mower on the lawn.
Welcome to my nightmare!
One week later.
I know I got the strength in me, don't think that I am wrong. Keep pushing through the walls I built and keep fighting on. The hard to fight. There was a time in my life when everything seemed wrong. All my hopes, all my dreams, everything was gone. Then I turned my life around and I went to the top. Found the strength I got within, and this is how it feels. Everything is just okay.
So the first full-on mow following, get you sorted, putting a new blade on. As you can see, it's a bit thin, and we are experiencing quite a lot of power. So there, that's very much undesirable plant, I believe. It doesn't look like, because it's sticking very low to the ground. So pull that out, remove it. As I've mentioned earlier on, quite a lot of people started with their renovations, and good luck to them. I think a lot of them from the Facebook groups that I'm in, I started to see some germination after about 2 weeks since seeding, which is, I would expect that around about this time, because it has been very cold. I got a soil probe that I'll show later, which has got a temperature sensor in it, and it's reading around about, I put it in last night, that's what she said, put it in last night in the ground, and I came with around about 10, 11 degrees soil temperature. Not sure on the accuracy of said probe, but it gives you some sort of indication that the temperature is going the right way. In about 2 weeks I will be scalping this and scarifying it. Scarifying will help over a course of period of time, over the course of the season, and also with regular vertical cutting. You've got the right kind of equipment. You could be doing it on a monthly basis, and that keeps the poa at bay, because the poa likes to grow laterally through the ground. As you can see, very much so on this bit here. Pulled quite a lot of it out last night, but it kind of sticks close to the ground rather than sticking up like normal grasses do, so it's harder to cut with either a rotary or a reel or cylinder mower, so you need to get the vertical blades to get in there and chop through them. The other thing that will help combat them, I believe, is to have a thick sward, which almost kind of is one that's very lateral. I mean, when we look at that, that's flat into the ground. That it's mad. Someone else has posted a picture in the one of the lawn groups on Facebook, a wonderful lawn last year, and now it's just riddled with various different colours from the poa plant that are creeped in, and it's a shame someone needs to take responsibility for vilifying the Poa that makes us go crazy and wanting to pull it all out. But anyway, so over the next week or so, we're going to be cutting it as regularly as possible, so we can get some of this Poa Annua out. And again, I'll screenshot now of the lawn last year as it was on that side, and I'll wander around while you're looking at the beautiful lawn. Oh, sorry, another Poa plant. Look how it just sits on flat on the floor, and it shouldn't really be a problem. The concern is when there's a big bunch of it, it's a different colour, different shade. I don't think fertilising, well, I could be wrong, but I don't think fertilising can combat it, or iron treatments to try and bring the colour up, you know. But it's one of those things. Bit of moss there that's fallen off the tree. Another plant. So this is, you see them. I've seen them before bloody work, you know. Popping onto the ground. Chuck them inside there, out of the way. Birds can use them. Right, let's go back to what. Oh, there's a big one here. See, this is what happens. They can't, and once you start noticing them, you're picking them up all the time. I did about half an hour last night. I pulled a load out, and you just keep seeing them all the time. But anyway, go around this side. Screenshot again. Wonderful lawn, looking absolutely schmick, absolutely fabulous. Look at them stripes. Look at them charts and stripes and the colour. And now look at this. Whoa. So I have just scalped it, as just seen on the video, but it's just riddled with annual summer grass that is just flat to the ground. So that is going to start getting dug up, I think, maybe over the course of the next week. Now we've got lighting nights, depending on if I feel after work, but I intend to fully reseed that. I intend to look at some sort of drainage on here, because I think that's contributed to the way that the grass has gone this year. But on that side there, it's not as brilliantly green as it was a couple of weeks ago, which is a shame. The soil probe that I've got has got a pH sensor, is saying it's very alkaline, so I maybe need to get some lime on there and try and rectify it that way. But it's all par for the course, you know. I have also had some soil sampling done. I'm waiting for the results back, so we shall see very soon where we're at. But last couple of points before I go. One, Real Mowing Club discount code if you shop at Green Care. So that's a wonderful thing to use if you want to get 5% discount if you're shopping at Green Care. Stick in Real Mowing Club, free delivery on everything, but as long as you're not in the bloody Hebrides or something like that, and you get 5% discount on whatever you order. So that's that one thing. Second, if you like this video, like any of my videos, please subscribe. I'll keep doing them. If you don't want to subscribe, that's up to you. But it's good. We've just hit over 600 loyal members. Say loyal. But yeah, thank you for everyone who subscribes, likes, sees these videos. Bloody hell. Yeah, because it just makes me, you know, I'm going to do it anyway because I'm enjoying the editing. I'm going to cut the lawn anyway and stress what I'm doing, because I think I do a reasonable job. There's plenty of people out there that are much more capable than me. But it's nice to see, you know, someone just offering his advice where he can. Might be the wrong advice. If it's wrong, tell me, and I'll, you know, I'm here to learn. So yeah, like and subscribe if you would like to do that. And the final thing, which will be very, very cool of everyone to do, is if you do change your blades on your mower, or you do a different height of cut when you're doing a different lawn, or you just change things, especially with the Renno season now, and you've slammed it to get a scalping, before you cut, check the height of your mower. I didn't do it when I scalped the little lawn last week, and I left a big gouge. So last week was a bit of a shit time because, excuse my French, it was very windy, thanks to Storm Catherine or Kathleen, one of them. It's probably my grandma who recently passed away, who was known as Kathleen to everyone, but apparently she was registered as Catherine. So yeah, there's a interesting story for another day. So she may be coming back against some vengeance, but I don't know who on. But anyway, yeah, so the wind blew over the tripod and broke my gimbal, which sent me into a bit of despair. But fortunately, the people at Holham are sending me a replacement bit. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, so I think we'll see down this bit here. I had a bit of a scalp. It's recovering now, but there's a lot of people, like I say, are going to be doing the renovations. They're going to start cutting the grass in the next couple of weeks. Check your height of cut before you do it. But looking at this, bit windy. I'm not going to put any product down. I think I could do put some seaweed down, maybe a little bit of liquid fertiliser. I'll wait for the soil test results to come back. Oh, and there we are. Look, you can see me now. Wait, look at that beautiful face. Anyway, like I said, thank you very much for liking and subscribing. And we will see you on the next video when I'm probably going to scalp this lawn back and get it prepped for renovation. I'll do the same.